You are aware some of these piracy attacks or this hijacking that happened some few months ago. Was it in Gomapete where when some fishermen were attacked, when their belongings were seized and taken by force of this piracy? And you are aware, the Gulf of Guinea, we now have a lot of piracy, and we believe that they are based in Nigeria from the Niger Delta that is infiltrating into our waters and causing a lot of harm. In that circumstance, you need to have a kind of legal framework that will be able to have some kind of punishment that will be deterrent enough to people who want to engage in robbery at sea or piracy, and again, other unlawful activities. Like I rightly said, that 80% of world trade is through the maritime sector, meaning that people can just take the laws into their hands and begin to create unlawful activities at sea, which will be very detrimental to our maritime sector. And for me, this law that is passed today would deal with piracy, would deal with robbery, would deal with unlawful acts, and also will make it compliant to the United Nations Convention when it comes to suppression of the law or the sea. Any of the offenses that occur in our territorial waters, this law applies to, irrespective of who you are. But in a situation where Ghana has signed some treaties or some conventions with other countries, that you will need some the exchange of such criminals to their countries for legal address, that the law still permits. But what it means is that any offenses that are created or that are committed within our territorial waters, this law is capable of giving the necessary punishment to whoever that is involved.
What exactly is the punishment?
Oh, they differ from a case-to-case basis or crime-to-crime basis. And so if you have robbery, if you have any other related crimes, like you are a passenger and you engage in piracy or robbery or anything that will cause harm to people within the maritime sector, this law is able to prescribe some legal framework that will be used to deal with you. However, sentencing and prescribe of judgment or punishment, that is in the bosom of the judges who will apply that. So it will depend on the cases that or the offenses that